Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to send my greetings to your retreat in preparation for the Biological Weapons Convention's BWC's 9th Review Conference, although I wish I would have been able to be with you in person. I would like to congratulate Ambassador Bencini for assuming the role of President-designate of the 9th BWC Review Conference and thank him for his timely initiative. Let me also express my appreciation to Wilton Park for convening this important event. Following several months in which multilateral processes have been stalled or curtailed, I trust this retreat will allow the BWC states parties to continue to build common ground on key issues ahead of the upcoming review conference under the able leadership of Ambassador Bencini. The world is dealing with multiple crises. The COVID-19 pandemic has demonstrated the devastating harm the spread of infectious diseases can cause globally. While bringing biosafety and biosecurity to a much higher prominence, the pandemic also demonstrated the disruption that could be caused if biological agents were to be used in a deliberate manner as weapons of war or terror. The Biological Weapons Convention serves as the primary international framework for tackling the threat of biological warfare. It codifies a strong and long-lasting norm that the use of biological weapons will be repugnant to the conscience of humanity. Fortunately, no country today professes a desire to acquire biological weapons, nor a need for such weapons for national security reasons. However, rising tensions around the globe are instigating a geopolitical crisis, which is putting multilateral disarmament under great stress. The international community should remain vigilant, as we have seen norms against other previously prohibited weapons eroding in recent years. The upcoming 9th Review Conference, therefore, presents a critical opportunity for states to come together to strengthen this vital convention. Success at the Review Conference will require well thought out and thoroughly discussed proposals. No topic should be off the table in the quest to strengthen the convention. States parties could consider a range of different options. Let me mention 4 of them. First, states should operationalize the convention by giving teeth to its provisions for supporting peaceful scientific cooperation, enhancing transparency in research, and promoting beneficial applications of emerging technologies. States should also establish robust mechanisms to support national implementation and for investigating and responding to alleged violations. Achieving the benefits of effective implementation will contribute to strengthening states parties' capacities for early warning, risk reduction, and management of health risks, thus supporting progress towards the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. Second, states should institutionalize the convention, endowing it with a dedicated and strengthened staff and secretariat to oversee its many functions. International regimes against chemical weapons, nuclear proliferation, and nuclear testing already benefit from international organizations that engage in related outreach, assistance and cooperation, training and capacity building, and consequently have larger memberships and higher levels of implementation. Third, governments must adequately fund the above steps. Ahead of the next review conference, the Convention's clear institutional deficit should be urgently addressed by preparing a significant increase in the convention's budget. Currently, most of its 184 states parties pay less than $1,000 each per year. Finally, states should explore how to verify compliance with the convention's obligations. This issue was last explored over 20 years ago, and much has changed in the meantime, both the threats we face, but also the technologies to check adherence to the rules. We need to engage the next generation of biosecurity professionals for novel ideas on leveraging the tools of modern science to develop a politically acceptable verification protocol. The 9th BWC Review Conference will commence in just over 2 weeks' time in Geneva. It is my firm hope that at this important juncture, states parties to the Biological Weapons Convention will take decisions to strengthen the convention. I am encouraged by your continuous engagement, and I urge you to use this retreat to draw on the convention's past successes and challenges to move forward. The United Nations Office for Disarmament Affairs is fully committed to supporting a sustainable outcome. I wish you a productive meeting, and I thank you very much for your attention.